Race preview show for Windsor in the UK. Looks a very good betting card. This first goes at 5:30. That's where we'll kick off. Alright, the 5:30 at Windsor. 7 race card in total. We'll start off with the 5:30. Race 1 on the card. Windsor's opener is the Speed Blitz over the sharp 5 furlongs. And Jack's Edge is locked, loaded and ready to burn turf. 2 razor-tight seconds at Chepstow, backed by RPRs in the 80s, stamps her as a class runner. Drawn in 5, she's got gate speed to park just off the bunny and launch late. But Jungle Run, he's a wild card. If he pings from stall 4 and gets loose on the front, it's catch me if you can tactics. He's already danced his tune at Leicester, but flops elsewhere. Keep him on notice. Lip Sync's a course and distance winner with a Sandown third in the tank. If he turns up on song, he's in the mix. Merrimack gets a featherweight treatment and brings Brighton form, but needs to rebound hard off a Newbury no-show. Forget Francis Drake, maiden yard change, bad draw, unproven at the trip. This one's for the quick and the bold, and if Jack's Edge stalks and strikes, it's a race over. Top predicted contenders. Jack's Edge, top rated. Strongest form with 2 recent seconds, high RPRs and suited to conditions. Currently being bet 2.50, the Nap. Second top rated, Jungle Run, front runner with a Leicester win and a course and distance suitability, but needs to rebound. Currently being bet 12.0. Third top rated, Lip Sync, course and distance winner with a solid Sandown third. Tough consistency though consistency is a concern. Currently being bet 5.70, second favourite on exchanges. Fourth top rated, Merrimack, low weight and Brighton third, give him a place chance, but recent form is patchy. Currently being bet 5.90 on exchanges. In a market set to 101.9%, that's the lay. Alright, let's go to race 2 on the card, the 6 o'clock. Hilitani brings the heat in Windsor's 2-year-old showdown. Smoked home on debut at Fosslas, RPR 79, and now draws a gun slot in stall 2, with Billy Lunane locked and loaded for George Bowie. The colt's bred to scorch over 6 furlongs, and he'll either lead or eyeball the pace and pounce. But don't sleep on Art Lover. Haggis train, Marquand on board, tongue tie on, and dripping with upside after the green run at York. If he sharpens up, he's storming late. Then there's Go On My Son, debutant for Clive Cox with a pedigree that screams purpose. Ross Ryan jumps on, and when the Cox yard backs one like this, you take notice. Dark Mandate, he's a maybe. Promised plenty here over course and distance, but flopped at Salisbury. Needs a big rebound. The rest playing catch up. This race runs through Hilitani early. But blink and you'll miss a closer coming to ruin the party. Top predicted contenders. Hilitani, strong debut, RPR 79, ideal draw, top connections, and suited to the 6 furlong step up. Second top rated. Currently being bet 1.65, favourite in a market set to 106% on exchanges. Odds on, you know what I say about that. Second top rated, Art Lover. Green on York debut, but has Haggis, Marquand and a tongue tie to improve. Currently being bet 5.90, third favourite on exchanges. Third top rated, Go On My Son. No form, but strong pedigree. Cox is 17% strike rate with 2-year-olds and market support. Currently being bet 5.80 on exchanges. My line of thinking would be to back Art Lover and Go On My Son versus the odds-on favourite. They occupy around 16-17% of the market each, 33% combined. You get odds of 3.0 combined versus a 1.65 favourite. That's a positive angle all day. Fourth top rated, Dark Mandate. Promising course and distance 6, but needs to overcome the Salisbury flop. Currently being bet 20.0, fourth favourite. Let's go to the 6:30, race 3 on the card. Finalised is the Queen in waiting as Windsor's fillies step up over the 10 furlong journey. And she's got the royal credentials. A cracking debut second at Foss behind the next up winner. By Massara out of a Dan Sealy mare. She's bred to get the trip all day. And now William Haggis puts the polish on with Marquand from the inside draw. She ticks every box. But don't crown her just yet. Rose Cotton surged late on debut at Goodwood in deeper company. That form's been franked, and Tom Clover's girls grow a leg second up. She'll be storming home if they dawdle early. Life is Rosie brings the hard miles. Close-up placings at Nottingham and here at Windsor over this trip. She knows the terrain and brings rock-solid match fitness, but maybe just lacks a turn of foot explosion. Australia Light debuts for Charlie Johnson with a stamina-rich pedigree. Australia out of a Camelot mare, bred to stay all day. Probably wants slightly further. She's bred for Oaks trials, but she'll be sharp enough first up. Finalised brings the class in the map, but Blink and the closers could be charging late. This one's a chess match at 35 miles an hour. Top predicted contenders. Finalise. Top predicted. Strong debut form, top trainer jockey combo, and ideal pedigree for 10 furlong. Currently 1.62 on exchanges. Once again, odds on. It's a difficult ask, especially with a few lightly raced improvers in the field. Second top rated, Rose Cotton. Promising Goodwood debut with boosted form. Scope to improve, second up. Currently being bet 5.70 in a market set to 103.8% on exchanges. Probably an angle over finalise. Third top rated, Life is Rosie. Consistent track experience and recent form make her a safe bet to place. Currently being bet 6.6. Pretty similar scenario to the first race on the card. To the second race on the card. You've got two of them to 5.70 and 6.6, around 33% of the market, 3.0 versus 1.6 favourite, both with upside. And then there's Australia Light, fourth top rated. Unraced but strong pedigree and connections. Watch for a bold debut. Currently being bet 12.0. All right, let's go to race 4 on the card, the 7.05. This is Windsor's 6 furlong war. The Fitzdarry Sprint Series handicap, and it's a proper burn-up. Badry's the enforcer up front, coming off a monster runs at Pontefract, Windsor, and RPR's nudging 100. He's a high-speed assassin, can lead, can sit off, can punch late. He's the one they all have to gun down. But Chief Mankado's not backing down. Fresh off a Chepstow win, he's turned the corner and brings Windsor form to match. He's up 5 pounds, but racing like a horse who hasn't hit his ceiling yet. Many a star, massive danger. Fresh Newmarket win, banging out at 93 RPR, and he loves Windsor. 2 wins from 6. He's got track vibes and serious closing power. Now keep your eye on the filly, heaven knows. Lightly raced, flying at Nottingham, and coming in with just 73 on her back. If she handles the heat, she could ambush the boys late. Space Cowboy, been off the grid, but he's packing a 99 RPR from his old Newcastle days. Blinkers on, gelded, ready to re-emerge or implode. It's fast, furious, and if Badry controls the gas pedal, he'll take catching. But this sprint's got sharks circling everywhere. Top predicted contenders. Badry, top rated. Recent form, second at Pontefract and Air. RPRs of 99, 97 and 94. Track suitability and tactical speed making the horse to beat. Currently being bet 4.70, equals second favourite on exchanges. Chief Mankado, second top rated. Chepstow win, RPR 89, and Windsor's second show is peaking. Track and conditions suit perfectly. Currently being bet 4.80, now drifted out 0.1. Was equal second favourite just before with Badry. Third top rated, Many a Star. Newmarket win, RPR 93 and 2 from 6 wins a record, making dangerous despite the 5 pound rise. Currently being bet 9.2, fifth favourite on exchanges. Fourth top rated, Heaven Knows, improving 3-year-old with a lenient mark, 73, and solid recent form. Second at Nottingham, RPR 79, could surprise. Currently being bet 5.3, that's unders, probably the lay of the race. Fifth top rated, Space Cowboy, high class 2022 form, RPR 99, but risky due to the long absence. Check pieces and gelding may help. Currently being bet 40.0, outsider. Look, Inishfallen's in the race. It's 4.0, but you've got a query around Inishfallen on its current form. If it gets back to its best, there's no doubt it's in the race. I prefer, from a laying angle, I would prefer to be laying, heaven knows, at 5.2. Let's go to race 5 on the card. Alright, Windsor's 5th is a Class 6 furlong burner for the 3-year-old brigade. And Top Biller is ready to punch this field in the throat. Destroyed them at Lingfield, then nearly stole one here over 5 furlong. Drawn the ace in stall 1, Sean Levy takes the reins. If he jumps clean, good luck reeling him in. But here comes Rinky Tinky Tinky. Wide draw, sure, but she's got gears. Close like a train at Goodwood in a tougher grade, and this setup, hot early burn, plays right into her hands. Juno Star, the reliable grinder, back-to-back thirds, drawn to stalk and always bobbing up. Don't discount her if the front falls apart in deep stretch. All Too Beautiful is a value play. Sat on speed and stuck on for third at Leicester. She gets in light and maps to sit right behind the leaders again. Fold of Heaven. Bit of a head case lately, but he's dropping in weights and could launch late if they overcook it. And if you're still clinging on Piranarama, she's got old course and distance form with new blinkers, but she needs to turn it around big time. Top Biller holds the power early, but Blink and the closest might be TWFing it in the last 100. All right, top predicted contenders. Top rated, Top Biller. Dominant Lingfield wins, strong Windsor form, ideal draw, and proven on good to firm. Currently being bet 13.0 on exchanges. Second top rated, Rinky Tinky Tinky. Consistent in stronger races. Closing style suits the pace and lightly raced with scope. Currently being bet 5.90 favourite in a wide open affair. Sounds like you're getting value across the top 2 punters. Third top rated, Juno Star. Reliable form with recent placed efforts. Good draw and suited to 6 furlong. Currently being bet 6.20. Equals second favourite at the moment. Just behind Rinky Tinky Tink. Fourth top rated, All Too Beautiful. Improving with front running third at Leicester. Good draw and off a fair mark. Currently being bet 9.8. Fourth favourite. Fifth top rated, Fold of Heaven. Excuses in recent runs, dropping mark and could surprise if pace suits. Currently being bet second favourite, 6.0. That's a lay. Sixth top rated, Piranarama. Course and distance winner as a 2-year-old. New headgear could spark revival, but needs to improve. Currently being bet 12.50. Looks a good value betting race from an exotic perspective as well. All right, let's go to race 6 on the card, the 8.10. Windsor's 8.10 is a proper war of attrition over 10 furlong, and Calabos is knocking on the door so loud the hinges are rattling. Beaten a short-headed Chepstow, blinkers go on, Billy Lunane jumps in, and this gelding's ready to kick it down. But watch Good Shot, massive leap forward on handicap debut at Lingfield, and still raw. Andrew Balding's polishing the diamond. And Rob Hornby's got the keys. She's unexposed, well drawn, and primed to pounce. Glittercoat's a serial maiden, but honest as the day is long. Placed 3 of 5 this prep and drops into a Class 6 with Marco Gianni ready to fire from Grade 3. If he ever finds the line first, this is the night. Havana Tubelugu has got Tom Marquand and the Windsor second on her CV, but a Nottingham fade casts some shade. Still, she's new to handicaps and could spite. Pure Theory's check pieces might switch her back on, but drawn in the car park and flaky at best. D-Day, major winner. Showed something at Lingfield, but changed yards and flopped last start. This is Calabos versus Good Shot in a drag race to the line, but a messy tempo and a lurking maiden could turn this into chaos. Top predicted contenders. Top rated, Calabos. Near miss at Chepstow, ideal draw, blinkers added, and Lunane's riding. Suited to the distance and ground. Currently being bet at 4.40, equal favourite. Second top rated, Good Shot. Strong handicap debut at Lingfield, unexposed, balled in training, good draw, major chance. Currently being bet 6.6, the value angle. Third top rated, Glitter Code. Consistent placings, class 6 drop and good draw. Needs to break maiden status, but in the mix. Currently being bet 4.4 equal favourite with Calabos. Fourth top rated, Havana to Boogaloo. Handicap debut, Pryor wins the second, and Markwood booked. Unexposed but needs improvement. Currently being bet 9.4 in a wide open affair. Fifth top rated, Pure Theory. Epsom third and check pieces are positives, but wide draw and inconsistency, lower expectations. Currently being bet 8.6, fourth favourite. D-Day Major Winter, six top rated. Lingfield's second shows promise, but stable switch and last run raised doubts. Currently being bet 27.0, including multiples. Alright, the last on the card, the 840, race 7. Final race at Windsor, and it's fillies who throw down over the mile. And little Kylie brings the fight. 2 heartbreak seconds at Catterick and Newmarket, a forgive run at Chester, and now she's in light with a £5 claim for Mason Padel. She's race fit, in form, and ready to strike. Golden Thorns to danger. She's steamed home for 4th at Frostlass. Blinkers go on, and with Balding and Hutchinson linking up, she'll be charging late. Just needs luck from the wide alley. Midsummer Music's got Tom Marquand and all-weather form to lean on, but she's off a 6-month break. Fitness is the question mark. Gladia Diora nearly pinched one at Frostlass and maps to roll forward from the dream draw. If she gets control, she could pinch it again. Sahana's a Yarmouth winner, but flopped last start. Jamie Spencer hops on, but it's bounced back or bust. Little She's flying under the radar after a sharp 4th at Salisbury, and now gets the eye-catching ride from Rossa Ryan. Pace from Gladiatora and Tooraloo finish from the closes. This is a race where timing and toe decided. Little Keeley knocking, but Golden Thorns winding up for a war. Top predicted contenders. Little Keeley, strong form at Catterick and Newmarket, race fit, and benefits from Padel's £5 claim. Currently being bet 8.2 each way all day. Second top rated, Golden Thorn, improving 3-year-old with blinkers added. Strong trainer jockey combo and suited to the mile. Currently being bet 2.98 favourite in a market set to 105.5% on exchanges. Third top rated, Midsummer Music, solid all-weather form. Markland's bookings a plus, but needs to overcome the layoff. Currently being bet 10.5. Maybe back it in support with Little Keeley to overturn Golden Thorn. Fourth top rated, Gladiadora, improving maiden, good draw, could lead if uncontested. Currently being bet 23.0. A little nibble there too. If you want to take Golden Thorn on, that's second top rated, currently being bet at 2.9, I wouldn't say no. That's the way this race is starting to set up. Sahana, Yarmouth win and shows her ability, but needs to bounce back from the Newmarket flop. She's the 5th top rated, currently being bet 5.5, second favourite. She's delaying the race with Spencer up. Little She, 6th top rated. Salisbury 4th was promising, and Ryan's booking boosts her claims. Little She. Currently being bet 7.6. Alright, that's the card at Windsor. 7 races on the card. It looks a good betting card. Anyway, that's the second preview. I may come back and do a third meeting a little bit later on from the night session.